Hey guys, welcome back to Tern Overland. My name is Chad, and today's episode we're going to talk about a video that I saw. Matt Carriker is leaving YouTube, so that's off the ranch, Demolition Ranch and Vet Ranch, and yeah, that kind of hit me funny because it just seems out of the blue, but I can understand his reasoning, and Matt and Jenna and Mikey and Bryant are. David, geez, sorry, dude. I hope you all the best. So, anyway, this episode we're going to talk about what the hell we've been up to. We've been, as you can see, we're at the dog park this morning. It is, 32 degrees out, and of course, I'm in my shorts because I just got back from the gym. This guy wanted to go poop, so we're gonna kind of give you a little show of what we've been up to over the last 2 months of mooch docking in my parents' driveway. So let's get started. So the wind made the audio in this clip useless. So what I'm showing you here is the bolt shank had seized in the pivot and snapped the bolt. I made this situation worse by stripping the Allen head out trying to get it out. So I had to resort to heat and beat and finish with a vice grip and pry bar. By the way, this looks warm outside. It's actually not. It's about 29 degrees outside. I'm just not wearing a jacket at this point because of, anger, frustration, and struggling with a bolt.
Oh, golly.
There we go. Yeah. Snap that remover right out of there. Holy crap, that was, I don't know if you can see the end of it. There's the threads. Well, there we go, boys. We got her out. That took some doing. I ended up having to file the thing down, round it out with the file, get it to the threads, drill it out, and then just keep filing and drilling and filing and drilling until I got down to the point where we could catch the threads on it. And I don't think I screwed them up too. I don't think I screwed the threads inside up too bad, but I definitely knocked the ends off. Dave, thank you for drop shipping me the bolt that I needed. I'm gonna go ahead and use blue Loctite instead of red Loctite because oh man, one-handed fail. Little plastic doodad is still spinning freely. We got plenty of blue Loctite on the threads. Might have a little blue Loctite on the freaking beam, but we'll have to figure that out here in a bit. But now I gotta clean that to puddle up. Fixed it.
All right, but this is what I need help with is right here, this code. Can you, yeah, I need this help. I need help with this. Yeah, this here is throwing this 500 error. Look at it. It's pretty red. Yeah, it's a pretty red. You can help me? It says,
guys, why don't you just use ChatGPT like everybody else?
Things I would change about my truck. I would have not allowed the dog to get up onto the counter. What? Yes. I'm sorry. Am I in your way? Did somebody want to go for a thing?
You tell them what you want, Sky.
You tell me what you want in life, huh?
Sky, you just want to go for a walk, huh?
Oh, Mama Lady said it. She's gonna do it.
Chad wants to take you, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Wants to take you.
Fine, let's go.
Chad.
I gotta be honest, guys. I'd work on the grounds, but it's been this way. It is 19 degrees out with 25-mile-an-hour winds, so yeah, it's been that way for 2 days. I'm not working on the grounds today. Next time, let's go to the dog park, right? Okay, let's go to the dog park. Well, guess I'm not changing the oil this morning. Well, glitch number 972. The door is a little handle, the little latch is busted. So this thing is just flipping back over Figured it out. This spring of a thing broke. So, gotta friggin' call Arctic Tern and see if I can get another one of those springs. Then we can put this door back together. But, yeah, I might just leave this freaking interior panel off. I kind of like the way this looks. Industrial. There we go. Door parts. Okay. Now, take the old handleator off. Had the handle off for a little while. So we're also making sure that this thing was going to work, because we replaced the bottom spring. So now we've replaced this top spring and the bottom spring. They broke about a week after I put this door back together the last time. So put in the tension rod for the door handle. There we go. Put that in. That. And then we stuff this behind. Who's a what's it? Stick that on there to hold it. So we can get a screw in there. There we go. Now we're getting in there. Now we're cooking with Crisco. Okay. Well, it's definitely warmed up. It's like 30 degrees out. Well, 35, maybe 40 degrees. It's pretty nice today. But I still can't feel my fingers. So if you're like me and you're wondering what you're doing with your life, I'm actually you've got to flip this little rubber gasket over the interior panel. That's what I'm doing, running my finger all the way around this thing. You know, they make tools for this. Do I have them? No, I do not. You know what else would work? Probably a bladed screwdriver. That'd probably work great. I'm going to use that? No, I'm not. Okay. Now, put a pile of screws in. Here we go. Holes are in there somewhere. Alrighty. Okay. Yep, that's that there. Okay, that doesn't look right, but that's okay. Looks good enough for who it's for. There we go, sucked in nicely. Suckered it in. Swing back this way, please. There we go. Sanko. Watch face. There you go. I'm gonna blow all the dirt out of there.
This is good. I'm like, yeah, move it.
I'm like, there's another one right here. Ah, there it is right there. Yeah, I wouldn't look up in case I dropped this screw, or more importantly, the screwdriver. I've only dropped it once, but these are kind of pointy and they don't do well with retinas. Don't want to be married to a pirate. Yar!
Yar! And I would do that too.
I know you would.
Yar! Table for 4.
Table for 4. It's Long John Silver's. Okay. Oops. There we go. Here. Oh, don't mind those scratches. Oh. Give me the tool back. There we go. Cool. Aha! Locked. Unlocked. Hey! Works. Cool. Time! Go ahead. Are you kidding me? Now the outside door handle doesn't work? Ah!
I hate this door.
Well, as you can tell, it works now, but yeah, I had to basically take the door apart again, and there was a spring that had came apart, and it let the exterior door handle slip behind the interior door handle. So yeah, I didn't film me tearing it apart and putting it back together again because, well, as you could probably tell, it was a whole lot of profanity. Morning, guys. No, I'm not gonna feed you. Yeah, see you later. Well, so it's nice coming out of the gym to a nice sunrise. Okay, before I get too far and fail to film anything, last night the fur rug got wound up in the track actuator and bound it up, so it jammed this whole thing. So I had to take the bolts out of the bed to lower it. So I just pulled the bolts out, dropped the bed down, didn't film any of that because I was one-man show and it was trying not to get crushed. Then we couldn't get the ladder out. So I took the ends off the ladder, and you can see how gouged up these things are. So I am just putting some spacers in there to make it a little bit wider and a little bit smoother. So anyway, that's what I'm doing this morning. Well, while we're in here taking this track out, I can go ahead and pull my extra line that I had for a charger, because turns out I didn't need it. Ooh, probably should get rid of these cobwebs too. I need old fingers. Be right back. So this is what we call a very big engineering fail. So I've designed this thing to be able to pull these out. So it's just 2 bolts at the bottom, a pin at the top, and then you should be able to swing the bottom out and drop the top down and disconnect it at the little butt connector up there. However, one thing I did not design for is I put this cover, this freaking 3/8 inch pad on top of the 80/20 after I put these in. So now I've got to prop the bed up in order to pull all of the nuts out of here and take this top piece off so I can get that back track off. Yeah, I don't know if you're going to be able to see much on this one. So I'm going to slide in here and prop this bed up. Oh man, the fat butt is a little bit bigger than I remember it being. Okay. There's also a problem when you make everything out of stainless steel and aluminum. When you have a magnetic flashlight, it doesn't stick to anything. Okay, there we go. Why are you going that way? Don't, no, no. Bad monkey. There we go. Okay. Ow. Son of a biscuit. There we go. Cool. Okay, so now, oh, crap. I'll push this out of the way. And push that out of the way. Go over there. Stay. Bad pillow. Oh. Okay. All right, we gotta get this out of the way. Get out of there. There we go. Okay. Wait, okay. Cool. Oh, hey, there's my other bolt. Sweet. Or nut. Okay. Oops. Alright. Okay, get to those. Okay, good. Need my wrench. Which one is it? Ouch. Okay, it is the smaller of the two. Alright. Oh man, I gotta scoot it up this way. Alright. You go over there. Oh, we're watching a walrus try to give birth. Sideways. That'll work. Okay. Okay, let's get you in here and show you what we're looking at. So this is the track actuator we need to get out. You can see where it's hooked to the 80/20, and then I put this board on afterwards. So we gotta remove all of these screws to get the dang thing out of here. So let's go ahead and do that now. Okay, we got the offending piece out. Now we should be able to get the track actuator out of here. I don't know what kind of bug that is, but it's dead now. Should go down there. There we go. There we go. Ooh, easy. Now, there we go. All right. Come on. There we go. Okay. All right. Now, oh, yeah, there it is. And we're over on Progressive Automation site so we can get the explosion parts diagram off of here. There we go. Looks like this comes apart in two pieces. We're going to take this piece off first. And that is a Torx, which I do not think I have. Okay. Cool. Alright, well, we'll run into town, see if we can get some Torx for this, and thou shall be back. Okay. Okay, turn it. Hold still, hold still. Oh shit, I'm losing it. Here, I've got some picks in the car.
Oh, do you? Here, I got some.
Okay, you've got more picks than I do. Alright. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah, holy shit, you got a bunch of that in there.
I know, that's what got jammed in there, at least part of it. There's some more up here. Yeah, this is...
Okay, turn it. Ooh, pulling me down.
Yeah, I'm going to try going the other way here.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, that's what happens when you have that much friggin' fur and fake fuzz in your track actuator. All right, well, we got her back in. And got the track cleaned out, re-greased. And now we have a bed again. We've been using the pass-through as a extra refrigerator when it's cold weather out here, and as you can see, there's something right there, because when it gets below zero, it freezes stuff in there. It turns into a freezer. So we're warming up our San Pellegrinos. A couple of them froze solid, so, and a couple of them exploded. Well, looks like they're warming up. Turns out when it's -10 outside, got good water there. Uh-oh. Water is not going there. Ooh, we got a drip. That was good. But it's also not draining. So that means our lines underneath the run that goes underneath here is frozen. So what I've done is I got heaters going in the bathroom, and And then I have a fan pushing through our grate, our 6-inch cutoff there. So I've got this heater going. I've got this heater going. So we're warming this up and then forcing air down into that crawl space that goes along underneath all of this. And it's blowing out underneath behind the refrigerator. So it's pushing along the water lines there and going up along the refrigerator because those are crunchy. I pulled those panels and I pushed on the line. It was like crack, crack, crack. I'm like, uh-oh. And then there's a whole other line that goes behind here, behind the water tanks. This guy attaches about halfway along the cold line coming from the pump. So everything over in the corner is good because that's where the hot water heater is. So there's enough leaking heat from the hot water heater to keep everything in the corner good, but there's just not enough airflow along that back corner wall and everything tucked back in there in order to keep that good. So hopefully with that fan right there pushing air down into our clean out, so you can see our cutoffs there, and everything looks good. There's no water in there, but everything is frozen solid, so it's cold. Okay, I'll let that chooch. You can tell by how much frost is on the door. It's a little chilly out there. You can see all down the other side here too. Yeah. Well, it's a good thing we got the old trusty space heater here, man. This thing has been chooching pretty good, but this little 800 water, I mean, it's still obviously not keeping up because, I mean, there's frost on my condensation mechanism there, but at least we got the water thawed out, so this ought to be fun. But now I just got to figure out what the hell's going on with the diesel heater. Wondering why our diesel heater's not running. That's frozen solid. Holy smokes. Okay. Okay, so apparently the diesel that I got freezes at -11. Well, that's freaking weird. Wonder if it's just in the fuel filter. Okay, got her all thawed out, ready to roll. Turns out it was just must have been a little bit of condensation in the water line because I stuck an old dipstick down in the old tank and it was thawed. So we're good to go. Well, and there you go. You've wasted 25 minutes watching this highlight video reel of what we've been up to for the last couple of months while we've been mooch docking in my parents' driveway. I will say I did actually insulate the shower thing, so there's insulation in there now, so it's okay. Yes, there was a lot of labored breathing in this because their house is at 8,300 feet, which is about 25 something hundred meters. But I want to say thank you for watching, and if you want to subscribe, there's a little subscribe button over here. If you want to watch a full walkthrough video tour of this truck, there's a video link right over here. And I want to say thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.